Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Peculiar Deviant Cigar Adventures. Today's story will involve the Garcia y Vega 1882 Bourbon Cigarillo. This cigar is roughly 4.5 inches by 27 ring. Mine came in a resealable 5-pack and was machine made in the Dominican Republic. And without any further interruption, this is the adventures of Peculiar Deviant and the Garcia y Vega 1882 Bourbon Cigarillo. I started off admiring a very handsome small cigar. Not many cigars in this size come with a band. It was medium brown, pretty firm for its size, very toothy wrapper, with that rough foot that makes you feel kind of like a cowboy. It reeked of sweet bourbon and mulling spices, maybe even some sangria, almost to a negative. When I took a cold draw, I got sweet and almost fruity, like that sangria I smelt. So I went to light this cigar, and I have the hardest time lighting that rough, loose foot, and I even used a torch lighter. But after I did finally light it, I got nothing. No flavor, just smoke. So it did take a few puffs, but I finally started to get some light tobacco flavors. On the first third of this cigar, light tobacco was pretty much all I tasted. No bourbon, which I think is a little strange considering this is a bourbon-flavored cigar. At this point, I was seeing a medium amount of smoke for the size, and it was not holding onto its ash, which didn't surprise me. As I moved into the second third, I actually started to get some more flavor. Slight musky earth and grass. Still no bourbon though. But I did start to get loose filler in my mouth, so definitely a loose filler cigar. Into the final third, I just didn't get any new flavors. Although I did taste some ammonia on a retrohale, if that counts for something. Only other note is that it sure did seem to smoke itself, even when I wasn't. So to recap this adventure, there was absolutely no need for the bourbon flavoring, because after it was lit, I wouldn't have known the difference. This would probably be a good beginner cigar, as are most cheap cigarillos. It did stay well lit, and almost gave me a hint of what a better cigar should taste like. I spent 20 minutes on my journey, and my personal rating is a 3 out of 10. Thanks for listening to my story with the Garcia y Vega 1882 Bourbon Cigarillo.